Hi, I'm Miriam Shaviv with today's edition of Mastering Email Marketing. And today I want to ask a very important question, which is how do you know whether your emails are actually working? Obviously, if you're putting time, effort, and even money into them, then this is a really important question. You want those efforts to actually pay off. So how do you know when that is the case? Well, what lots of companies do is they look at their open rates and their click-through rates. They want to see that people are actually opening and reading their emails, and they want to see that people are taking some kind of action as well. Now, I would never play down the importance of open rates and click-through rates. Of course, those are important, but they are not by any means the best way of showing that your emails are actually working. It's entirely possible that you have very high open rates and fantastic click-through rates, and yet your emails have zero impact on your business. That's true really for any marketing. If you think, for example, of social media marketing, you can have 20, 30,000 Facebook fans or contacts on LinkedIn, and it can have zero impact on your business, at which point you have to ask, well, what is the point? So what's the better way to measure whether your email is actually working? Well, I think there's only one real way, and the proof is in the pudding. You need to ask yourself and to be able to measure whether you are actually making any sales through your email marketing. It may be that your business model allows you to sell directly via email, in which case it's very easy to measure. If not, then you need to look at the number of inquiries that are coming through email and how well they're converting. And ultimately, those are the things that will tell you whether email is actually doing its job or not. You're a business, you're not in it for fun, you're in it because you want people to actually buy from you at the end of the day. So that is what you need to be measuring. Other than measuring it directly, by the way, there is another action that you need to take which will help you figure out how email is contributing to that. That is called lead scoring. Now, that is definitely a topic for a whole other video. But the general idea is that every time people take an action which you deem significant because it shows they are coming one step closer to becoming a buyer, you assign each one of those actions a score, and you can see when people reach a certain score, you can trigger certain email sequences, or you could even phone them if they're taking so many of those actions. For example, opening so many of your emails, or clicking through to so many of your sales pages, or spending so much time on your website that it seems that they're really likely buyer. And when you can see that people's scores are generally going up via your email, then you can see that email is contributing to people becoming closer to that point of buying. And ultimately, you want to make sure that they really are following through and buying as well. So that's what you need to look out for. Actions that actually show that people are becoming more likely buyers, and they are at the end of that process actually buying and actually making an inquiry with you, so that there is some money and some return on investment for you at the end. That is what counts ultimately, not your open rate and not your click-throughs. If you would like help writing emails which are really, really powerful, that do get people to buy and do generate inquiries, then I have some great news for you. I've developed an amazing resource called How to Write High Converting Emails in 10 Minutes or Less. You can grab your copy right now. I've put the link in the description below, so just head to the description, grab your copy of that resource. It will tell you exactly how to do it as fast and as efficiently as possible. And in the meanwhile, I'll be back next week with another edition of Mastering Email Marketing. Thank you. I'm Miriam Shaviv of Brainstorm Digital, and have a great day.